Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna react to Joe versus the Volcano, a movie, because yes, I'm also reacting to movies on my channel, one each month, and it's one of you guys on my Patreon who can choose which movie I'm gonna react to. In fact, you know, at the beginning of each new month, on the first Wednesday of each new month at 10 AM French timing, I'm opening a movie level. And the first one of you guys who is subscribing to it, you can be already on my Patreon, like you cannot be on my Patreon and subscribe just for that, you know. The first one of you is subscribing to that movie level has the right to send me by private messages the names of 2 movies, just in case, you know, I already watched one of them, and also maybe to give me a little the choice, you know, still between the 2 movies. I'm watching the trailers, you know, of each movies, and I'm deciding which movie I'm gonna react to, and this month the person who subscribed to this movie level asked me to react to Joe versus the Volcano or Click. And I decided, you know, like Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, a romantic movie, comedy movie that I never watched. Come on guys, let's go for it, you know, the mood right now on this month, on January, because yes, that's also another advantage that you have on my Patreon. You have these movie reaction videos 1 month earlier, like you have them right on time, and in fact on YouTube you have them 1 month later. Right now it's January, like it's not snowing anymore, but I had snow during 2 days, and really I'm living in the south of France, so it's really something which is not happening a lot. So still it's really cold today. I'm like that with my coffee, and it's a little mood, you know, it's Friday, end of the week, it's that cold, we had snow, like really that kind of little mood. I think that you know which one I'm talking about, like so clearly to watch today a movie like that, to watch today a romantic comedy movie, I think that it's the perfect thing to do, you know, like it's gonna improve my mood, it's gonna be something sweet and fun to watch. So Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, really, I just saw that, I was like, I never watched this one, let's go for it. Because on my channel you never saw me watching romantic shows, you know, or romantic movies, but I think that for some shows or some animes you saw me shipping a little. But I'm not a big shipper, you know, except for one show, I mean one ship who had truly my heart, Bellamy and Clark into the 100. The show was awful, the end of it was awful, I don't want to talk about it again. But except for these 2, I think that I never really shipped people between each other like that much, blindly, like ruling for them and all. I think that it never happened to me again. Maybe also after Bellamy and Clark, after Bellark. It never happened to me again, so you never saw me being like that, you know, being into a romantic mood and all, even if occasionally maybe you saw me blushing a little, you know, and shipping a little some people during a show or a movie. But I watched some romantic movies like everyone, I think. I had also that period of time when I thought that it was the girls' movies, so I had to watch all of them because it's girls' movies and I'm a girl. So, you know, at some point into our lives we're forced to go with the cliches about our genders, and I'm not just talking about the girls' ones, but also the boys' ones who are forced to watch only action movies when maybe it's really not for them. When in fact, you know, for me, for example, Christmas movie, like the best Christmas movie ever for me, it's Die Hard. And I'm watching all of the Die Hard each time at Christmas. Like really, I'm making the Die Hard marathon at each Christmas because for me, they are really Christmas movies. So see, like no girl movies and stuff like that. No, it's not something real. And it's okay to love all kind of movies, of shows, and I thought that it could be fun also to watch a comedy romantic movie with you guys to show that aspect also of my personality for sure, but also of things, you know, on my channel. Like it's okay to watch also romantic stuff and to appreciate them and to go with them. It's okay, it's cool. Whether you are a boy, a girl, whatever you want, you know, like it's okay. You don't have to respond to the cliche of your gender. But yes, because of that, still it surprised me, you know, that Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, I never watched this movie. Weird. It was not You Got a Mail, you know, like it was not a movie like that I already watched. Yes, I'm trying my best to warm my hands a little with my coffee. And yes, I can take my baby voice to talk about my coffee, even if coffee, you know, it's an adult drink. I can take my baby voice because it's so good. I'm not responding to cliches at all. Normally people, you know, for Christmas they are making an Harry Potter marathon, Home Alone marathon, stuff like that. Me, it's Die Hard. And you can't pronounce Die Hard normally. You have to pronounce it like Die Hard! John McClane has really my heart forever. I was thinking, you know, maybe I can tell you my favorite romantic movie. And I was thinking, like, I can't remember the name in French, so the name in English, wait. This one! How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Really into that category, you know, of romantic comedy movies. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I think that it's my favorite one because it's also the funniest one. I'm gonna stop this intro right now, let's go for this movie. Remember that if you want, you have my Patreon on which, like I said, you can be the one to choose which movie I'm gonna react to if you're subscribing to the movie level that I'm opening each first Wednesday of the month at 10 AM French timing. And no matter what, on my Patreon you have these reaction videos about movies right on time, you know, for the right month, when on YouTube you have them 1 month later. And you have an extended reaction part for these reaction videos about movies, meaning really big extended reaction part, because it's movies, it's lasting for a long time, so it's at least 20 minutes longer, something like that. So if you can be interested to have these advantages and to support me, to help me with my channel and my videos, you can come on my Patreon. It can be appreciated and truly useful. Let's go for this movie! Okay. Is it a Christmas movie also? How did you manage to park like that? Surgical tools? I'm not sure I would appreciate to walk right there. There is no stupid job, you know, nothing like that, but at the same time, some are really difficult physically and some can be really difficult also mentally. You're not a lucky guy, right? Satisfied customers, okay. I got, you know, this introduction scene to really denounce that kind of companies, that kind of work, everyone doing the same stuff, everyone just being a ghost, you know, at work, like no one counts, truly. So stop arguing!
Yeah, Harry. I
this discussion.
I am not arguing that with you.
A room like that without any window with these colleagues.
Maybe.
Oh, you have everything to be depressed right there, my dear. Oh, and bad coffee! In addition of all of that.
How you doing?
Feel kind of tired.
Yeah, each one gets sent 5 catalogs.
Oh, can't do it. I only got 12 catalogs left altogether.
Okay.
Are you feeling okay, you? She's really anxious or she's taking drugs.
Listen, Joe. What's this thing you tell me about the catalogs? I only got 12. How did you let us get down to 12? I told you. When? 3 weeks ago, and then 2 weeks ago. Did you tell me last week? No.
He already told you
Not
twice.
nearly good enough. I put you in charge of the entire advertising library. Now you mean this room. I give you I want to make you assistant manager, but you're not flexible. You're inflexible.
I would prefer to die. I know, you know, I read the synopsis. I would prefer to die than to work right there with these guys
You think I feel good?
doing this job.
Nobody feels good. After childhood, it's a fact of life. I feel rotten. I want those catalogs. Then please order them. Why
Blech.
Tell me. You have a brain cloud. There's a black fog of tissue running right down the center of your brain. It's very rare. It's very destructive.
It's a symbolic thing to talk about depression.
Yes. How long? 6 months. Pretty much counted being about that. I knew it. Well, I didn't know it, but I knew it.
You knew that it would be something because you wanted for something to happen to you. That's the thing, you know, with hypochondriac persons and also depressive people.
You have some life left. My advice to you is
You did?
live it well.
That's a wrong question, you know. If someone would announce you that you only have 6 months to live, what would you do? Would you stop everything into your life? If so, maybe it means that in fact you're not so happy into your life if you want to change everything just because it's gonna be the end of it. Do you understand what I mean? Quit!
I am not arguing that with you. Listen, let me call you back. I got something, okay?
Something is wrong.
I'll say anything until we finish our conversation, all right? Joe. Yeah! I quit. You mean today? That's right. Robinson Crusoe. You blew this job. Romeo and Juliet.
Romance, adventure,
Odyssey.
bus.
This job. Ukulele.
You like music?
4.5 years. Work I ended up probably could have done in 5 or 6 months.
4 years?
$300 a week. That's the news. For $300 a week, I've lived in this sink, this used rubber. Watch it, mister. There's a woman.
It's not enough. For that job?
Too change and afraid to live my life, so I sold it to you for $345 all week.
That's deep, you know, what you just said. To sell your life to a job that you don't appreciate and not even for a lot of money. A lot of people are doing it.
It could be worse than that.
I hope that you're doing a job that you love.
Dee,
Yeah.
how about dinner tonight?
Yeah, okay.
Mm.
Wow. What a change.
Who am I? That's the real question, isn't it? Who am I? Who are you?
Oh, now we're going with the metaphysic questions.
You are really intense.
Am I? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I was.
You don't seem ready for these metaphysical questions, Didi.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
See? You never feel great.
Yeah.
No, I never do.
What's funny?
I feel great. That is very funny.
And you look better also.
Where are you?
Less depressed.
The doctor told me there's something wrong with my brain. Now, it's not catching, but I've got just 5 to 6 months to live.
What?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna feel so appreciative.
I prefer that reaction, you know. I thought that she wouldn't care. I prefer for her to care. At least she listened.
Oh, please don't.
You're gonna die?
Yeah, but so what? Just stay, just tonight. Tomorrow will take care of itself.
I can't handle it, Joe. Sorry.
At least she's honest with that. I appreciate the honesty. And I think that there is also something like she doesn't want to fall in love with someone who is gonna die, you know. That's also what she means by I can't handle
I
it.
forgot my bag.
I can't handle someone who is gonna die and also to fall in love with someone who is gonna die. That's big. I would never judge someone who is protecting her, himself, themselves.
Joe Banks? Mr. Joe Banks? Have I come back time?
Just sing like that? Are you a male Mary
I don't know
Poppins?
how to answer that question. Can I come in? Can we talk?
And Joe, you have no family, no friends?
Joe Banks. Oh, I know. Trying to see the hero in there. Dragged 2 kids down a 6-story burning staircase. Now, that'd be brave.
Huh?
Then you went back up for the 3rd kid. That was heroic.
Ah, when he was working at the fire department.
Dr. Ellison, you were in his office yesterday? Yes. He told me the news. I want to hire you, Joe Banks. I want to hire you to jump into a volcano.
Oh, you're...
There's an island in the South Pacific called Waponi Wu. And one fear is that big volcano. They call it the Big Wu. How is the god appeased?
Giving someone to him?
A man's got to jump into the volcano. They're trying to get the mineral rights from the Waponis, but they don't seem to have anything they want. But they do want a hero, Mr. Banks, and they'll give me the mineral rights if I find them one. These are yours, if you take the job. It'll be 20 days from today before you have to actually jump into the volcano.
Yeah. In exchange of money and adventure and to be an hero.
Wine, women, and song in the sweetest little paradise you ever saw. And then you jump into the volcano.
He's not dreaming of wine, woman,
What are you?
and songs. He's dreaming of adventures, a real romance, and a big journey.
All right, I'll do it. Where would you like to go, sir? I thought I might do some shopping today. All right. Where would you like to go shopping? I don't know. Where would you go shopping? What for? What do you need? Clothes. What kind of clothes? What's your taste? Well, I don't exactly know.
You're gonna have a pretty woman day?
You just hire me to drive the car, sir. I'm not here to tell you who you are. I didn't ask you to tell me who I am. Banks? The Banks. Clothes makes the man. I believe that. You say to me you want to go shopping, want to buy clothes.
That was an also really deep line. Find yourself who you are, don't ask other people.
It's taken me all my life to find out who I am, and I am.
And it's taking a long time. It can take all of a life to find out who you are. Okay, he's talking about clothes, but...
Hey Joe, how about a tux? I'll get one if you get one. You're getting paid to drive the car. No one's paying you to give me all this advice. Let me buy you the tux and we'll call it even.
That?
I feel like I'm getting married. I feel like I'm giving you away. Traveling light or heavy? Heavy. Flying? Flying and by ship. An ocean voyage? Yes. A real journey. And then I'll be staying on this island And I don't even really know if I'll be living in a hut or what.
Very exciting. Has a luggage problem.
Bleh.
I believe I have just the thing.
I'm pretty sure that it costs a lot. Not only that luggage, you know, but also to have one of these kinds into a flight and all.
I'll take 4 of them.
May you live to be 1,000 years old, sir.
Thanks, and you.
You made easier.
Yeah, but I wonder if you want to have dinner with me tonight. I can't do that. I got the wife and kids at the end of the day, you know.
He has a life, you know, a family.
Haven't you got anybody? No. But there's certain times in your life when I guess you're not supposed to have anyone, you know? Certain doors you gotta go through alone.
Yes.
Hi. Are you Joe Banks?
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm the daughter of the guy who hired you. Angelica Graymore.
Why are you talking like
Nice to
that?
meet you. So what did you do before you signed on with Daddy?
I was an advertising librarian for a medical supply company.
It sounds boring, and it was. I love your answer.
I'm a painter and a poet.
Really?
Yes.
Don't look surprised
There's a
like that.
painting. Would you like to hear one of my poems?
Sure.
No.
Long ago, the delicate tangles of his hair covered the emptiness of my hands.
Who?
Would you like to hear it again?
Okay. What's the matter?
Did you ever think about killing yourself?
Plenty of times, I think.
What? Why would you do that?
Why shouldn't I?
Because some things take care of themselves. They're not your job, and they're not your business.
That's not the right answer. Tell her that she shouldn't do it, that she's appreciated, she has a life.
If you have a choice between killing yourself and doing something you're scared of doing, why not take the leap and do the thing you're scared of doing?
It's about you,
You
my
mean
dear.
stop taking money and leave LA?
Why don't you do it? See what happens.
You're gonna kill yourself, remember? And during all of this
Well,
time,
I do. This is one
you
of
were
those
too
typical
scared to do
conversations
something with
we're
your
all
life.
open.
There's only so much time. You want to use it well. So I'm here, talking to you. I don't want to throw that away.
I have no response to that.
Yes, but for once it's because he said something right.
Maybe you should take me back to the hotel.
Do you want me to come in? I could come up with you.
No.
Do you want? I'm not sure,
Will you
and
meet me for breakfast?
to take advantage of you when you're
I'm
that
supposed to get to
desperate?
the boat
No.
by 10, but I could meet you for breakfast.
Okay.